20 interesting facts about Pakistan. Do you know some exciting yet unique facts about Pakistan? Pakistan is one of the fascinating countries not only in Asia, but globally. This country is admired all over the world. There is no doubt that Pakistan is rich in many aspects, such as its landscapes, rich culture, and beautiful people. Today, many other Pakistan facts reported on the internet talk about the country's beauty, especially its mountainous terrain. But there is a lot more than that.
One of the world's oldest and most significant civilizations flourished in the region. Thriving around the Indus River and Delta, the Indus Valley civilization is one of the oldest societies in the world, and traces of its architecture, monuments, and excavated forms are preserved today in its urban sites and many museums around the world. The Indus River civilization, the ancient Egyptian culture, and the Mesopotamia civilization are the three oldest civilizations in the ancient world. The Indus River is the most widely distributed. Pride of Pakistan, Malala Yousafzai, the world's youngest Nobel laureate, was honored for supporting inclusive education even after the Taliban shot her at 15 for reporting on girls' education in her city. After crossing the Karakoram Highway, you will find the Kungrab Pass, the Pakistan-China border. The frontier is known to have the highest ATMs in the world. The ATM is operated by the State Bank of Pakistan and is located at an altitude of 16,007 feet. In 2017, Pakistani freelance jobs earned over $1 billion. However, Pakistan ranks only 4th globally in providing freelance work abroad. This is after India, Bangladesh, and the US. The first PC virus was created by two Pakistani brothers, Basit and Amjad Alvi. Together, in 1986, they made the Brain for IBM computers. Despite the damage to other computers, the brothers claim they created Brain only to protect their medical software from being copied. Pakistan has 5 above 8,000 meters peaks out of the 14, including K2, 8,611 meters, also known as Chogori, the second highest peak in the world. Nanga Parbat, known as Killer Mountain, 8,126 meters. Gasherbrum 1, also known as Hidden Peak, 8,068 meters. Broad Peak locally, Falchan Kangri, 8,048 meters. And Gasherbrum 2, 8,035 meters. Pakistan made history when Muhammad Ilyas passed the civil judge exam at 20 years and 9 months. He became the youngest civilian judge in the world. Pakistan's preeminent position in Asia makes it a regional trade hub, which will further increase in the coming years. As the country works side by side with China on the Pakistan Economic Corridor Initiative to develop infrastructure at the Gwadar port in the Arabian Sea, Balochistan is the largest deep-sea natural port in the world. The port will be the gateway to Western China and possibly to the landlocked countries of Central Asia via the vital sea route of the Strait of Hormuz. The Karakoram Highway, also known as the 8th wonder of the world, or the China-Pakistan Friendship Highway, is the highest highway ever. The route stretches 800 miles from Abbottabad in Pakistan to Kashgar in western China's Xinjiang province. The road's highest point is the Kanjarab Pass at an altitude of 4,800 meters. Every turn on the highway is accompanied by breathtaking views as the path winds through hills, mountains, valleys, glaciers, lakes, and rivers. The Edhi Foundation. Pakistan is proud to operate the largest volunteer ambulance service in the world, a record held by Pakistan since 1997. Founded by the late Abdul Sattar Edhi as a one-room shelter, the foundation now operates more than 300 centers in Pakistan. It was colonial Britons who were so impatient with waiting for footballs to ship that they tried to make local repairs on punctured balls. Satisfied with the results, they placed some manufacturing orders, propelling the industry into one of the largest in the world today. With most of Pakistan's population dependent on agriculture, the country had to develop a vast and complex irrigation system to cultivate 202,000 square kilometers of land. The system operates in the Indus Valley. In modern history, Benazir Bhutto was the first woman to lead an Islamic state. She was Prime Minister of Pakistan from 1988 to 1990 and was re-elected from 1993 to 1996. After serving 2 terms as Prime Minister, she faced corruption charges and spent several years in exile in London. Changa Manga Forest is one of the oldest plantations in the world. Evidence for this is that forests contain a wide variety of plants and wildlife, including more than 50 species of birds and 27 species of insects. Changa Manga Forest is an important wildlife sanctuary that produces timber for local industries. Pakistan also ranks 3rd in terms of spinning or cotton production capacity. Pakistan currently has 1,221 gins, machines that separate seeds from fibers. In addition, they have 442 spinning units, devices that turn fibers into yarn. Finally, they have 425 spun yarns and 124 rovings. The Khewra Mine in Pakistan, which produces 325,000 tons of salt a year, is said to have stumbled across Alexander's army when their horses started picking up salt while the army was resting. Thus, this led to the discovery of the 2nd largest salt mine in the modern world. The giant mine has over 40 kilometers of tunnels and a mosque inside. Miniature salted versions of the Great Wall of China, Pakistani minarets, and the Badshahi Mosque are also built inside to attract tourists. It is located at Shandur Top, the highest polo field at an altitude of 3,700 meters, where Prince Ali Sher Khan of Balti started a classic polo match. The Shandur Polo Festival, held annually since 1936, is a competition between local bands, inviting visitors to watch the game, folk music, dance, and festivities. It starred in the opening credits of the Himalayas alongside Michael Palin. ROHTAS Fort is located near the city of Jhelum in the Pakistani Punjab province. The fort is situated on the historic GT highway between the mountains of Afghanistan and the plains of Punjab. Furthermore, it was built during the reign of Afghan King Sher Shah Suri. The fort has a circumference of about 4 kilometers. ROHTAS Fort was built to suppress the local Peshawar tribes who rebelled against the Southern dynasty after the former overthrew the Mughal Emperor Humayun. The fort took 8 years to build and was taken over by the Mughal Emperor Humayun in 1555. Rota was also sometimes used for administrative purposes after the Sikh ruler Ranjit Singh occupied it in 1825. If you enjoyed our content, consider subscribing to our channel.